This is... This is pretty heavy. Oh! He's gone. There is a note on the bed.
I'm sorry, just the fucking. Ooh, that's a creepy note. It's the fucking surprise sound, fucking captioning, just every now and then. It's just
It's I mean, no, it's
surprise
great.
sound, horror noises.
It's important, but also it is kind of funny sometimes.
It's mostly just funny because, like, I am sitting here with this on mute, so I'm just like, okay.
Oh boy. Baldwin lies, etc., etc., etc. Oh my god. Noises are coming from inside the coffin.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ, get him out. Oh god. What's in heaven? Is there any way... Apparently the wood is too soft, we're gonna need to find another way to get that open. Oh god! A nun's habit and a walking stick. These no doubt belong to the nun I spoke to by the window. But where did she go?
Oh god.
What is going on?
Well, somebody took a walk into the ocean.
What is going on? Something's not right. Something's not right. We gotta find
Let you take their walking stick.
Oh, gee. I didn't see it there. Hang on.
It said it was there, but I don't know if it actually let you take it.
I don't... Yeah, it won't let me.
Grumble.
I'm not even sure I can... Well, we definitely can't trust Baldwin, clearly. But, maybe we could ask the other nun for help?
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Dare we approach him?
Oh my.
Tell me about Monsieur. Okay. I should let you get back to your work. It looks like his toolbox. I wonder if there's something useful in it. I might be able to take a look if I keep him distracted. Tell me about this place. Well, the construction of this building was ordered by an episcopal bishop of Aberdeen in 1805.
Episcopal.
That word, yes.
Episcopalian.
I'm sorry. Tell me about Mother Elizabeth. She's... God damn it, I shouldn't laugh.
The fish.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm the one who bit my tongue.
No, hug.
She is pretty strict, I can tell you that much, Mr. Devitt. Do not think she likes me very much either. Tell me about Aberdeen. It was the place where I was born and raised, one of the biggest cities in Scotland. If you look there towards the northeast, you'll see King Chapel's tower is the highest point of the city. Oi, you seem a bit distracted, Mr. Devitt. Oh, do not worry about it. He's gonna kill me later. Bye.
Einstein.
What did we get? It looks like this tool has been fairly used, but what for?
Murder.
We've just got this morphine syringe. It's kind of unsettling. Oh! Oh! The darkness of his eye! His body is petrified. He has a look of sheer terror in his eyes. Oh my god! But what has happened? Talk to me! Mother Elizabeth is trying to make him come to his senses. Boy.
Oh boy.
I mean, that was the guy on the bed, right?
I assume. It's a little hard to tell, but
I have a feeling we're gonna need to dig up that grave eventually. Oh, wait, she's distracted right now.
right.
I hate to take advantage of that right now, but I guess we gotta.
We gotta.
These are the papers on which Mother Elizabeth was working. William Nealons, November 13th, 1891. Cause of death: cachexia? Notes: scratch marks have been found in his stomach. What's cachexia? Jeez, I've never heard that before. Elmer Moore, November 17th, 1891. Cause of death: apleresia. Notes: a clear expression of terror on the patient's paralyzed face was found at the time of death. Evelyn Benzie, November 20th, 1891. Cause of death: marasmo. Notes: we found the patient dead, emaciated, and paleness in the body. Theodore Harding, November 23rd, 1891. Cause of death: typhoid fever. Notes: the patient suffered severe hallucinations minutes before death, screamed and shook until the opiates started to take effect. Lena Ashdown, November 27th, 1891. Cause of death: osteoarticular tuberculosis. Notes: during the autopsy we found some strange black marks on his fingers. Claude Harris, December 10th, 1891. Cause of death unknown. Notes: he died while he was sleeping. Nora Dunstan, December 13th, 1891. Cause of death: respiratory arrest. Notes blank. Ellen Blair, December 14, 1891. Cause of death, morphine overdose. Patient committed suicide. Notes: the patient did not seem to have depressive symptoms or suicidal tendencies. A large, bright, ornate key. Welp.
Yoink.
But the dates of these spans from, like, what? Goes like 4 days, and then 3 days later, and then 3-4 days later, but then there's like a big jump, and then there's an even bigger jump. I don't know if the time between the deaths mean anything, because there's a bunch of deaths in November, and then it jumps to December. The door is locked.
Oh.
Don't look into his eyes. Because the deepest darkness dwells in his eyes. Come in, my son. Did you think you could hide these books from me? They are just classic philosophy books, Father. Plato and Aristotle. Silence! Instruments of falsehood, you mean. Fallacies coming from the snake. Now, son, get on your knees and raise your arms. Oh. Apologize to the Lord. Pray to the Lord. Hey boy.
Oh boy.
This is, this is already getting pretty fucked up, but this is pretty fucked up.
Pretty fucked up, Peachy.
Pretty fucked up, Jenna. It is Latin. Malum in se, evil in itself. A strange, eye-shaped symbol. They got me. Oh God. Eye of the bird. What does this mean? A set of crucifixes next to the door. Lord, your eyes burned me. I don't deserve mercy nor forgiveness. O Lord, have mercy on my soul. Who are you sending me? Is death to whom you are handing me over? Has my hourglass already run out of sand? Father Ernest. Ernest. It's been many years since I heard that name. Since... Oh, I see. Father, I'm here to be able to remember. You have to help me, I beg of you. Pleas, entreaties, petitions, praying, torment, exemption. Past times bring us just misfortune and pain. Father Ernest, I was one of your students. One of my old students, you say? It's only the Lord who teaches us. We all must follow his ordinances and disciplines. Get closer, son. Come pray next to me. Um, I see a note on the floor. Let me read.
You know, right?
The walls are completely covered with crosses. A mentally ill act. A creepy image of Christ is crucified. Inexplicably, it has a dark cloth covering his head. The makeshift altar is coated in a dense layer of wax. The candles, having almost burnt out, only barely illuminate the room. Can I take it off? Can I play the music box? Does nothing, but okay. Oh, he has a large burn covering his eyes. He is completely blind. Despite his decrepitude, extreme thinness, and paleness, I can still recognize Father Ernest. But he seems far away, like in another world. I can't get up. I still can't get up. Okay. Glory be to the Father, and the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. And it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be. Now, my son, tell the Lord which one is his voice. The sharp sword, the wise quill, or the delicate petal?
You might have bumped your...
I might have what?
Sorry, you cut out kind of abruptly. I wasn't sure if you bumped the microphone or not.
Oh, sorry. Should I say my thing again?
You basically got to delicate petal and it just kind of like cut out midway through petal.
Oh, then you didn't miss anything, but except me being confused and wondering if I missed something.
Mm.
Oh, gee. I don't know. The wise quill? No! No, no! You're enveloped by sin. Oh, dear. And now, my son, tell the Lord which one is his holy path. The wise virtue, the endless blame, or the blessed penance? What? This never came up anywhere. Did I miss something? The blessed penance? No, 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 your soul lives, embraced by the darkness. And now, my son, tell the Lord, who are you, the faceless pilgrim, the gate guard, or the lost seaman? The gate guard? No, 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 there is no salvation of the Lord for your soul. Now leave me alone. I have to purify my soul.
I wonder if this was just like no way to get through it without him freaking out, question mark.
Eye of the bird. There must be something we're missing. Like maybe the amount of crosses are on the walls is how many times we can fuck up before something gets real fucked up.
I don't even know.
Alright, it looks like we need to do a little bit more searching. Oh, you know what? We never did go through here. The tapestry.
Well, yeah, because we hadn't found anything that freaking cut the thing, but
We still don't have anything to cut the stupid thing.
stab it with morphine.
Could steal another toolbox thing, maybe?
Oh, maybe.
Hmm. Part of me is like, should I go dig up the grave? But I still don't think I have anything. Like, this fucking log isn't gonna help me.
Mm-hmm.
And we're back to being not sure what to do. I'm a little worried this might be the okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, do I still need to use the morphine? That seems awful.
Yeah. Terrible.
Oh, he's no longer here, Mr. Baldwin.
Hmm.
Throw the coin into the fountain? No. Yeah, there really isn't anywhere else I haven't checked again except the tapestry, and we can't get in there. Hmm. Will we have to resort to a walkthrough?
On the case.
Thank. I don't want the stream to drag while I try to figure out a thing 5 ever.
Oh, okay. So literally, you just had to go back into the fucking room
Oh, are you kidding
after the
me?
priest freaked out. Like he was like there was literally no right answer. He was just gonna freak out no matter what. For fuck's sake.
Oh, of course.
Now you can go back in and just examine shit. Apparently.
There's no indication. Oh,
No.
the 4 witnesses. Murmur. The eye calls me. Forgiveness is in the fire. The bird eye. The eye watches me. Okay, I think he's cycling through again. An old razor blade stained with blood. Why do we gotta... Tell me, game. Why do we gotta?
It's not maybe we got the surface.
I know you are there. You didn't hear me. Get out of my room. Okay. Despite being blind, he preserves good hearing. I must be more careful when moving.
Oh, okay. You just gotta wait till he's like praying at the altar. He won't notice you then.
Okay. Dear God in heaven, I feel for you. Your light is in my eyes. I will burn them for you. Yee. Dear God in heaven, I feel myself in you. Your eyes are in my soul. I will burn it for you. That, although they both spell out D-I-Y-I, I don't know if that means anything, but... Dear God in heaven, I fear myself in you. Your sword is in my hands. I will burn them for you. Dear God in heaven, I hate myself in you. My blame is in your heart. I will burn myself for you. I actually wonder if that means anything, if we need to remember any of that or not. Alright, what sort of horrors await for us behind this thing that we can finally open?
God.
I wouldn't be able to cut this so thick a tapestry using just the razor. My hands wouldn't have enough strength. Okay, put the thing on the log. Using the wooden stump as a handle, I can use this to cut. Finally. Wow, just straight down the center, eh there, Devitt?
You couldn't have just fucking moved it aside, sure.
Uh-oh. And finally, our expert on philosophy, Jeremiah Devitt, shows up. Where were you, my friend? We have been looking for you. Well, as I was saying, tonight is the perfect moment for our next meeting, but I suspect someone outside our group is secretly surveilling us. Who is it, Anthony? My dear friends, it is Professor Glynn. Do you mean Father Ernest? Certainly, no doubt about it. Therefore, Ernest Glynn is then his entire name? Certainly, no doubt about it. Therefore, dear colleagues, I've decided to change the venue for tonight's meeting. Have you noticed the lounge behind the small door of the classroom? A lounge behind the small door of the classroom? I believed convenient to borrow the key for all necessities. You already know at 12 o'clock you'll find that door opened and I'll be inside the lounge. That is it, my dearest colleagues. Videte ne qui sciat. kind of fucking secret baby society were you in?
God, seriously.
I remember that in this furniture we used to keep some of our personal belongings. Now it is empty.
Are you sure?
The walls are in complete disarray. I could probably punch through it if I tried. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I remember that this is the bed where I used to sleep when I was a student here. A dusty mirror. Oh, I can take something on the bed? Oh, I can sleep on the... I'm sure this is a great idea.
This is a great idea. Let's just sleep in this murder house.
Oh, this is the best idea. Mr. Rabbit was jumping through the forest in a warm spring afternoon. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're in for it now.
Oh boy, we are.
When going through a bush, Mr. Rabbit ran into Mr. Wolf, Mr. Vulture, and Mrs. Snake, who were having a heated argument. Oh, where the hecky are we?
Hell, I assume.
Mr. Rabbit, curious, asked them, "Dearest, why are you arguing in this beautiful and cheerful spring afternoon?" Mr. Wolf answered politely, "What we are trying to decide here is who of us will have the pleasure to eat you up." Wink wonk.
Wink wonk.
Sorry. That's really not the direction I should take that. I'm sorry.
Dude.
Lewd.
Mr. Rabbit, really scared, said, "But I do not want to be eaten. I want to live." There sure is some blood. To which Mrs. Snake answered, smiling, "That is impossible to happen, Mr. Rabbit, since we all, both you and us, are going to die sooner or later. Don't you think so?" Oh. Mr. Vulture added, "Mrs. Snake is right. We should stick to the issue at hand. It is getting late, and as you see, we do not agree. Do you want to help us to decide, Mr. Rabbit? Who would you suggest as the one to eat you?" After thinking about it for a while, Mr. Rabbit came up with an idea and carefully said, "I got it. Why not to organize a race? The first who arrives to the forest clearing will have the privilege to eat me. No doubt Mr. Wolf can run at high speed, but Mr. Vulture can go flying and avoid any obstacle, and I'm sure that Mrs. Snake knows all the shortcuts within the forest. What do you think?" Oh. The three predators agreed that it was fair, so they started the race, and they quickly disappeared. Mr. Rabbit, happy to trick them, started running at high speed in the opposite direction of the predators who, eager to prove their worth, didn't realize the trick. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Mr. Rabbit was far away from there, and he finally felt safe, happy, and proud of his cunning. But suddenly there was a loud bang. The earth shook, frightened birds flew, and everything was dark. The end. Yeah, hi.
Oh, those are some. Those are something.
And impossible
When did we
love.
start playing a Donnie Darko remake?
Remake. There is something I kept to myself for a long time. Oh my god. Old timey.
Well,
And the thing is that I love you. I have always loved you. This is since the first time I saw you, since the first time I felt your frozen hands. Wow.
oh god.
Each time I move away from you, I miss your glassy, empty, dead eyes.
Oh god.
I miss your rough hair, your grayish skin, your stench.
Ugh.
But our love just cannot be. It is an impossible love. That's, him, isn't it? Mr. Baldwin.
Yeah, looks like it.
No, not again. How long have I been sleeping? What was that all about? In the nightmare, I found a place. A place in my memories. Okay, well, what we do remember is that there's a room behind the classroom. So?
Boy.
Time to go, I guess. The music is dramatic enough. In my disturbing nightmare, I was brought to this spot. Oh boy. It is the trapdoor I saw in my nightmare. From here spouts a horrible stench. There is something down here. Oh! Do you see? Do you see? It was here. It was there, just in front of me. That thing. He was screaming. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
He shakes uncontrollably, his body racked with pain. And there is only one way to end his suffering.
Oh god.
It's him. Well, I guess we were determined to do it earlier. Rest in peace. The stretchers used to carry the corpses here. Who is behind all of this? The decayed corpse of a young woman. It seems as if she has been devoured by an animal. The walls are splattered with dried blood. Oh, that's a door over there. He must have been dead at least a week, still bearing an expression of horror. Okie dokie, so fucking what the fuck are you up to, Mr. Baldwin?
Yeah, bye.
Oh dear. Punctual as always, Devitt. Now all that remains is to introduce our guest. You may come in now, Professor. Oh dear. What were we just saying? Father Ernest. Do not worry, my friend. I invited him to join us this evening. The professor genuinely shares our curiosity, and who better to complete our group than one of the most renowned theologists? Moreover, we mustn't ban those who are willing to explore beyond the veil. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
What were you fuckers up to?
They capitalized it. It's a thing.
It's a thing!
A thing.
The moment we have long awaited has now arrived. Please, all of you, take a seat, and we shall begin the procedure. Soon shall the door be open, and then we may finally see what lies beyond. Now I ask that you close your eyes. You will feel a momentary prick as I inject you with the serum.
Oh
Fuck
god.
nah.
Fuck nah, son. Bye.
Oh ho 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 ho.
Oh boy.
Even after all these years, I have not forgotten your voice. You are the fourth witness. I remember now what happened. What is that we saw? The eye of the bird. Malum in se. What happened to us? What is it that we witnessed? You must tell me. You must make me understand what my mind cannot fathom. It was our curiosity that damned us. We opened that which should not be opened. In doing so, we shorn the veil that separated our world from his. In seeking vision, we were ourselves seen by the eye of the bird. Oh, God. It remembers us. It looks for us. It calls us from its dark nest, from its abominable lair. All these years I have attempted to return to it, but I have no strength left. These poor wretched creatures are too fragile. They lack the sight to return. Not one of them has. Only us, the four witnesses. Who are the other two? Where are they? They disappeared as you did. I haven't heard from any of you, but I was seized by curiosity. It absconded with my faith and deprived me of my sanity. O Lord, forgive me, for I have sinned. Nothing remains. All that is left is surrender. Surrender to him. Gravely have we sinned, and now our only absolution is to burn in the flames.
Oh boy.
Malum in say. Oh, of course. Oh, fuck.
Well.
Oh, we're fucked.
Well.
Oh, it was nice knowing you, Devitt. Oh boy, that's disturbing. Oh, the adventure continues in episode 3. Is there an adventure to continue? We've,
kind of in the dirt right now.
Oh boy. Okay, so... The occult? Question mark? Alrighty, well, I think we might have time to continue episode 3. If you guys are up to it.
Sure.
Mm.
I'll probably finish after that. Previously on The Last Door. After the death of his old friend Anthony, Devitt decides to travel back to the school they both attended in the outskirts of Aberdeen. In his search, Devitt meets his old teacher, Father Ernest. He also remembers the experiment they all attempted many years back, which had terrible consequences. The truth is revealed. Father Ernest worships the Eye of the Bird, a vision resulting from the experiment. He killed many people trying to replicate its results. Those who saw the eye back then he calls the Four Witnesses. When discovered, Ernest immolates himself. Finally, Ernest's servant knocks Devitt out and buries him alive. All is darkness. All is cold. All is silence. Oh! Oh, we're somewhere.
Huh. Surprised we're actually not dead.
I guess.
Mark.
I guess they're not gonna be the type to kill a protagonist and bring in a second one quite yet. There's at least one more episode after this, so... He might die at the end of that one, who knows?
A mystery.
Hmm? Jeremiah, we must talk. When your mother deceased, arrangements have been made regarding... Oh, with your mother deceased, arrangements have to be made regarding your upbringing. A man of my position and responsibility can't take the time to look after a young boy. First thing in the morning, you will depart for Scotland. I am sending you to study at the St. Gall boarding school in Aberdeen. You need not bother to write, as I will not have time to read your letters. Wow.
Shh.
Still no letters for you, Devitt. Please, do not persist any further. Pleased to meet you, my new classmates. And who is that? Him? Oh, that's just Devitt. Pay him no mind, he's a little odd. Interesting. Hello, I'm Anthony Beechworth. This is my first term here. I've only just arrived. I hope we can be friends. And then later I'll send you into this wild occult goose chase, apparently.
Yeah.
What is happening? A shiver runs down my spine when I look at what could have been my eternal deathbed. A ticket? The 4 witnesses. I wonder how it got in my pocket. There's a face ripped out again. I bet you anything it's the same person who had the face ripped out in the other picture. Not that it matters in Pixel, but you know.
Yeah.
A ticket to see a play called The 4 Witnesses. My head is pounding. I feel so weak and thirsty. If I don't drink water soon, I will faint. Dear Lord, where am I? Eyes close, ears muffle, and voices hush in the land that loves silence. The light coming in from outside is dazzling. So it's still daytime. I'm in a city. Is it Aberdeen? How could I have escaped? It's a good fucking question. I can't see anything beyond this wall, but the dark facades of the buildings are on the far side. Ooh. Watercress for sale. Where are we? Young man, could you please tell me where I am? Please, sir, could you give me some water? This ain't a charity, toff. I only sell to paying customers, so cough up or get out. Oh my god, please don't make me do a Cockney accent. I'm the worst. Do you want this ticket? No, clearly not. There's a cart blocking the alley. I won't be able to pass until it's been moved. An indigent in ragged clothing sits leaning against the brickwork. What does indigent mean? The young man sleeps under a filthy blanket. stained and threadbare sheets struggle to dry in the muggy air. A young woman suffers difficulty breathing. Please, I need water. Get out of here, drunk. There is a man staring at me from amidst the crowd. Something in his countenance seems strange to me. Please, ma'am, could you tell me where I am? You don't know where you're at? Why, this is the old Nickel Street Rookery, a darker, more decrepit place like never there was. But that's in London. How could I have arrived in this slum? Again, good question.